Who saw the owl on the CSUB campus? Can you please tell us about the owl you saw?
Yes, my office is right here, and I was standing in my office talking to my student assistant, and all of a sudden I saw movement over here. I thought it was squirrels. We have a lot of squirrels around here. So I looked out and I realized that in that middle shrub right there, instead of two squirrels, it was an owl. Oh. And I said, oh my gosh, that's an owl. And it was pretty heavy for the branch, so it kept moving around. And finally, it was able to find a sturdy enough branch to where it could actually, it stood out of the foliage a little bit. And so I called Marlene Hensley, who's a friend of mine, but I knew that she had some expertise with this because of her job at FACT. And so she came over and she was watching it. Of course, she knows about owls and their habitats and their habits. And she came here and all of a sudden she said, there's the nest and there's the mama. So the mama was sitting up on a branch. There's a big, huge nest at the very top of this tree. And the mama was sitting on the branch just underneath it and was watching Junior quite carefully to make sure that nobody attacked Junior. Marlene thinks that because the little one didn't have really flying feathers, that it wouldn't be able to fly back up to the nest. I got all excited. I was trying to take pictures from my office, but it was reflecting off the windows. So I sent my student assistant out and she got a picture of it, actually a couple of really good pictures.
Wow.
The dean's office for Arts and Humanities called and asked if they could put that photo on the A&H blog. And it's my understanding that she's going to be posting that probably this week.
Marlene Hensley shares what's in store for FACT and the endangered species that are on campus. Have you personally seen the owl here on campus?
I have seen the owls here near Faculty Tower. There are other owls on campus also, but I have seen the ones over here. Kathy Lund that works over here showed me the little one had been in one of the bushes behind us and then was in the flowering tree. And it was probably, the baby was probably about this tall, probably about 5 weeks old, I would guess already. Yeah. A baby, but a big baby, was because it still had lots of down on it. The flight feathers are starting to come in, but not enough that it could really fly. I know of 3 nesting pairs. This pair, which we didn't know was nesting until they saw the baby last week, which was really cool. I was so excited. And then we have a pair that are going to nest over on Science Building 2 in one of the windows. And as soon as she's nesting, there will be a webcam up there. We've had a webcam on that nest in a lot of previous years. We did last year, and we're just waiting for her to finally settle down and nest over there. There is a lot of signs that she'll be nesting there. And then there also is a pair that are nesting in the wooded area out at the FACT facility. The wild animals that are here, like the horned owls that are on campus, the kit foxes that are denning now, but we'll have pups coming out probably mid-March to early April. Those animals are just left to live their wild lives on campus, even though, I mean, we're surrounded by people in all our student activities. And it's kind of amazing that we have the opportunity to see so much wildlife. We are working very hard to find placement for them, for other facilities for them to go. With our facility closing, we've already placed several of them, and we've got communication for others, other places that some of them might go, and so that's our goal, is that they will be placed in new facilities.
It is not known who will take care of these endangered species after the FACT building is closed on the CSUB campus. For the Runner Online, I'm Julie Perez.